Alright then, so let's do another game from the 7DRL 2023. And the next on our list will be Minesweeper by Orion Black. Alright, interesting store page here. So who else is basically a part of his team if there's anyone in this team? Just one person apparently. Alright, so I wonder like this is like, you know, help basically up here, which is interesting, but whatever. So, while exploring the inner depths of Marin's cave, you step into a hidden chamber filled with treasure, but even more so of vicious monsters. The doors are locked, but if you defeat every mighty, they will open. Okay, so how to play. Arrows to move, Z is special ability, X is charge special ability. Need to defeat all mighties, big orange monsters, to get the keys, and be able to leave a level. Move around a level to open cells. Whenever you open a cell, it will tell you how many occupied spaces there are around it. Red means monster, blue means treasure, and purple means blow. Okay, monsters will attack you whenever revealed, and will keep attacking until you defeat them. Monsters spawn according to special rules, keep that in mind. There's some extra health lying around, pick it wisely for maximum benefit. You have a maximum 4 special abilities. They don't require a turn to be activated. Some of them act according to your facing direction. The last key you press, the amount of treasure you pick up in your score. So you have mighty, fiery, mighty. So, in fact, really quite big, never adjacent to any other monsters, and carries keys. So we got health and other stuff. Alright, so this is basically a Minesweeper style game. Let's just see how it goes. We'll run the game here. And it doesn't look like it, like, you know, full screens or anything like that. Or yes, it does, over here. Boop, full screened. Escaping X is a full screen. Alright, so let's see here. Z and X basically are things here, so let's go Z. And we'll full screen it. Alright, so basically up here we basically see like what we basically have to fight. We have like 14 of these like mighties, 12 of like the next guy, 2 of the mighties. And those are my abilities down here, I guess. So there's stuff around here. Or here. Or here. Another one. Another one. Now, here's basically a question to sort of ask myself. I guess it's like, you know, 2 means there's like, you know, 2 enemies basically up over here on like these squares, and the 3 basically means there's like, you know, 3 around there, so that's something to watch out for. So let's see here, we have like, you know, special ability and change special ability. So obviously like this like special one right here lets me mine. Whoop. Okay, we picked up an ability. I have no idea what this basically is doing for me, but that revealed a couple tiles basically over there. So I guess purple means there's basically an item around here, but there's also mighty guys around here as well. Okay, so note that it says right up here. So attack every monster left, right, up, down of every vision, even if they were unrevealed. Attack every monster up to 3 tiles away. Reveal every surrounding like empty tile. Reveal every empty tile basically in that direction. The next time you are attacked, you take no damage and recover 4 HP. So those are my special abilities. Like, you know, reveal basically over here, I guess. Alright, there's an enemy around here somewhere, but let's just smack this stuff. I'm guessing he's like, you know, you're like right ahead of me or like right down here, so he's like right there, I think, so let's do that. So that works. And I bet over here has the item. So that item basically heals me for like 1 HP if I need it. Alright, so basically I know where like the enemy's right there. And then up here is probably like, you know, 3. There's probably an enemy basically up here somewhere. Alright, so I see a 1 here, so there's a 2. There's 2 enemies around this, like, you know, square here. There's a treasure. I bet there's an enemy, like, you know, somewhere. Oh, right, these ones are popping up because of, like, you know, the heart being right there, right? So, nothing this way. See, this is like minesweeper, by the way. So the idea is, like, you know, you have to deduce where you're basically going. There's another heart. There's an enemy around one of these squares up here somewhere. Oh, there's an enemy around here somewhere. 2 enemies around here somewhere. Interesting, by the way, note that the numbers go down when you basically find stuff. So, because basically there's, like, you know, these 2s here, by the way, I note there's basically going to be, like, you know, an enemy, like, you know, somewhere around here. And, like, you know, around here as well. But because I know there's a 1 here, it's probably, like, you know, no enemy right here, maybe? Oh, there's an enemy right there. Oh, that's my bad. I took a HP hit. Alright, so we get to see, like, my HP, like, how it's lost here, so... I know it's basically 2 enemies, like, down here, I guess. I wish I could, like, sort of, like, mark the squares here, but, you know, it works, I guess, like, you know, one of, like, this, or, like, remember them, I guess. There's 2 there. Take this. Finding all the treasure, you know. Oop, that's a 4. That's a 4. There's 4 enemies and 4 or enemies based around here. There's another 4. So basically, for his 4 enemies, there's, like, something below it, to, like, you know, next to it. I bet there's probably an item right there. Okay, there's just an enemy, like, around here now. So these, like, 4 things are basically, like, you know, all, like, enemies or not, I guess, for most part, so watch out for that. Probably can't move, like, you know, mine, like, the exit, so whatever. There's another, like, item. So restores up to 1 heart. What's the difference between these 2 right here, I wonder? Oh, 1 HP and 1 heart. Maybe, like, this is, like, you know, an HP loss, not like a heart. So basically a heart's, like, you know, different than, like, an HP. Let's see here. There's items around here somewhere. There's the mighty, by the way. Alright, let's see what these basically do. So that healed me a little bit. That healed me a little bit. Oh, I guess. Basically, I have, like, a you know, a partial, like, you know, heart container. It, like, you know, heals, like, some of it. But I have, like one of those, like, you know, things right there, it heals more. I think that's the idea. And let's just see here. So these are all enemies basically around here for the most part. So there's an enemy right there. Let's just do this. Get rid of this. There's this. There's an enemy around here again. There's an enemy right there. There might be an enemy or an item around here. There's still an enemy or item basically around here. Okay, there's just enemies around here, so we know there's an enemy right there. We'll knock that out. So there could be an enemy right here, but there isn't. Alright, so I know there's basically two enemies basically above and like next to me right over here. There's an enemy right in that square down there. There's two enemies right here. There's three enemies right here. So this is a wall of enemies that's over here, by the way. So yeah, basically it's like a basic deduction type of game for the most part. Not a whole lot more basically say than that. Alright, so there's basically enemies like right there and right there. There's either an enemy above me or below me right here. There's another heart container when we need it. Now, I want to basically test something. Okay, that's just that guy right there. Basically, it said there's like mighties basically on each level. They're always basically alone. So I basically like go after like single squares like that because there could be like an enemy right there. It's like, you know, the mighty I basically need to kill. Let's kill you. I do have to kill some of these guys, I think, is a thing, right? So I can't just like, you know, not kill some of this stuff here. Let's go here. Here. Right there. So those are two enemies right there. And I can tell from this two is basically an enemy right here. And from that three is basically enemies right there. That's right there. There's just an enemy right there. Let's be around here a little bit. A 10. That looked like a, you know, an error of some sort, but whatever. It doesn't really like matter too much. I've almost found all the items basically on this level apparently. So that's a thing. Okay, so I see that red 2. It means there's like two enemies right here on like both these like squares above me. Let's take this. We'll heal up a little bit. I know there's an enemy right there. So we do have to go through some of these enemies basically here as a thing, right? So there's just an enemy over here. I can go through there. Ooh, that's bad. Look, I can tell from right here. All those like squares right here are like enemies, so that's fine. Here's that item right there. So here's something, by the way. Sometimes it's probably beneficial to sort of take these items so you can see, like, you know, where like the like enemies basically are. So to take this away, you can tell like there's like still items basically around here somewhere. And enemies, of course, but whatever. There's another like item, and then there are like squares here, are, like, you know, enemies basically. There's basically an enemy right over here, by the way. So I mean, I hit that enemy, by the way, but basically there's two means there's like an enemy to my left right here. So it's big and good use of like, you know, the like the minesweeper mechanics basically. And it's like doing so in like a very interesting way. 6. That's got lots of stuff around it then. You don't usually see the big numbers, by the way, in like, you know, minesweeper because, like, you know, obviously if you have like, you know, 8, like a number 8, I mean there's 8 mines based around that square, which just suck. But whatever. Let's just go smashing around here. What the heck is that? Is that the exit? Okay, I need to find like a mighty for the keys. So I guess like, you know, the door counts as like, you know, an exit, so that's fine. Kill you. Kill these guys. There's another like, you know, enemy around here somewhere. There's the mighty. There's our key. I can get out now if I want. Let's go search for that last item. I got the health for it. Why not? So there's that item. There's that health. So let's just test something, by the way. I'm just going to hit this right here, and if I hit this now, boom. So full health healed. So that's basically how that sort of works. And there's really no point for this attack anymore, so perfect. Scored 10, new record. Back to menu. Alright, so, there we go, sound on, volume controls. So, that was basically, like, easy. There's basically, like, different ranks basically here. Let's try, like, medium, perhaps. So, continue. Alright, so we're basically back in on medium difficulty here. Now that I basically know what these, like, abilities basically do, I can be a little bit more, like, thoughtful with them, I guess. And it looks like we have, like, different abilities this time around. So we basically have, like, straight attack. We have, like, attack around us and stuff like that. Alright, so let's see here. There's an enemy basically above me somewhere, just basically, like, other stuff around me over here. So this 5 means there's basically, like, this 5 means there's, like, enemies and, like, items all around over here. So that's interesting. Now here's something to note, by the way. Because there's, like, a 2 here, I know there's going to be, like, both, like, items and stuff around here. So there's going to be an enemy and, like, an item race around this 2 somewhere. So there's, like, the more tougher guys. He's dead. But this is going to be an item. So there we go, we got the sword. There's this. Okay, so we basically have enemies around me over here. There's a 1. We'll wait to use that in case I needed health for stuff. And let's clear this out a little bit over here. So over here basically is like an enemy up here. And there might be like an enemies and other stuff around here, so because there's this health right here. Oh, there's another item race around here somewhere, so there's an enemy right there. Whoops! Well, we're gonna fight the Mighty. Hello, Mighty. At least I killed him and got the key already. Let's get this. As an unfortunate risk, but whatever. Let's hit this. This. So we know there's an enemy right there. There's a bit of health. There's still an item around here somewhere. Boom. Now I just have enemies around here. There's a door. I really don't like finding doors because it basically means that, like, there's going to be possibility of items or enemies around it, but I can't really tell. Let's kill this guy. Okay, there's just items around here. So, smack, smack. I can heal up with that if I need to. This could be a Mighty. Yep. So you're dead. I knew there was a Mighty just because of the fact that, like, it was like, not basically next to anything. Probably actually should have used my attack ability on it, but whatever. Hit this, hit this. Hit that. Hit this. There's an enemy right here, so splap. Okay, we killed the enemies basically around there without, like, interaction. That's basically how I use that. Okay, 3 items around here. There's a bit of health. Heal up with that. Still items around here. There's an enemy right there. That might be the last Mighty, by the way. So, possibly there's a Mighty right here. Hit this, and we'll hit this. Just merely smashing along here, Nothing around here. Alright, so I know there's basically going to be enemies basically up here. And they could be, like, close to, like, the health right there or not, but let's see. Boop. Alright, so there's an enemy right there. And nothing else around it. And look at that, we got ourselves another 16 basically popping up. So I guess there's like an issue basically around like the edges of like the screen, like the corners. But whatever. There's health basically heal up with if I need it. There's still an enemy around here because, you know, that's what I, like, you know, worry about. Not there though, so it's basically an enemy right above me right here. Let's show it off. So this is probably a waste, but splap. We killed that enemy right there. I probably should have checked to see if I got like one of the basic guys or one of the stronger guys there, but whatever. Alright, that went pretty well. Smack this. Okay, there's an enemy right here. Possibly there's like another enemy right there. Okay, so nobody enemies basically are right there, but you know, there's a 4, so that's not great. Let's heal up a little bit. Boom. Okay, so there's just I'm around here somewhere as well as enemies. And there's an enemy around here somewhere. You're dead. There's an enemy right there. Okay, all those like, you know, things right here are all enemies. Now, this is like something about the minesweeper like game I really like that like, you know, isn't really like here by the way. If there's basically like, you know, abilities to sort of like mark squares like, you know, on your screen, so you actually like, you know, tell where basically the like, you know, enemies basically like, you know basically where they are. I can go like here, I can mark this and be like, there's an enemy right here. I know there's an enemy right there. But I have to sort of avoid these squares, it's like kind of annoying, but whatever. Let's smack down here a little bit. So there could be an enemy over here or down there. Alright, so I know it's basically 2 enemies right here, and there's possibly one below or to like, you know, the corner. There we go. Got a lot done. There's ones here because I know there's basically an enemy right here. Wow, five enemies are basically around here somewhere. There could be like, you know, one above, over, and stuff like that. And one of these guys, why not? Kill him. Okay, 6 enemies, so 4 and 2. Hit this one. Hit this one, hit this one. This is where the logic basically comes in, like, you know, can you basically figure out the logic basically for it? Okay, I know where the iron basically is up here, by the way, so smack. There's just another enemy around here somewhere, so that's something to watch out for. But smack, there's another health. And hit this guy. There's just enemies around there now. It's fine, I guess. Let's heal up a little bit. And then there's also enemies around here somewhere. Let's get this. And heal up. We'll get that. Alright, so we got the full, like, you know, 9 yards of, like, treasure here, so we're done. Perfect. Alright, so, that was basically, like, you know, Minesweeper in, like, Pico 8. And it's got some interesting, like, you know, ideas. But I feel it could have been, like, more fleshed out more, I guess, for, like, you know, a puzzle-style game. Now, I'll note that this basically feels, like, you know, very far and off from really, by the way, so I would actually, like, note that, like, you know, it seems like a little bit odd that, like, you know, this is so highly rated. What's it got? It's got, like, you know, is this it right here? So, yeah, Roguelikeness, basically. So, 2 people rated, like, a 2, by the way, but, it feels like that's a little bit high rated for, like, a Roguelikeness, but, you know, whatever. That's basically Minesweeper. It basically, like, you know, works pretty much like Minesweeper, but it's got, like, you know, a few elements basically lost, and you're basically an adventurer basically running around. Not bad. All I can really say. Hope you guys basically enjoyed it, and take care.